Hey Jeff, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. I spoke with Heather on the phone and she told me that you would be the one most interested in watching the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I'm just going to go through your site really quickly. I want to go through one of your competitors' sites. And then I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in some more traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free info, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on the Aquire Restoration homepage, which right away I can tell that you guys definitely spent some time or some money into this. It looks really good and videos are always great. So it looks good. However, there is not a lot of content on here. And so Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage. I did a word counter search and you guys currently have 570 words. So we definitely want to add in some more content here. We also want to make sure that content is quality, educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they're going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on it will help Google's users find the information or the services that they're looking for. And in addition to having the appropriate amount of content, we also want to make sure that content is filled with the appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords so that we can get you ranked for all of the right things. And so over here, I've hopped onto Google. The keyword I will be using for today's video is water damage restoration Janesville. This is a great keyword. It brings in well over 100 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a few of those clicks into customers every month, you'd be doing really well for just one keyword. And so beneath the search bar, up at the top is typically where we might see some Google ads. There are no Google ads popping up at the moment, but Google ads can be a really great way to build some brand recognition, get your name out there, particularly while you're waiting for your SEO to warm up. However, if they're done incorrectly, you can definitely waste quite a bit of money on them, but if they're done right, they are a good way to get things moving quickly. And so beneath where the ads would typically be, now here at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. And so the Google Map Pack is a great spot to be in if you can make it into one of these top 3 spots. In order to do that, you have to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So think Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Yext. Those are all really good examples of online directories that people trust and use a lot. And so you want to be on as many of those as you can, definitely on more of them than these 3 businesses are here. And so I've scrolled down and I've made it to the organic search results. And so this should definitely be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has actually come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they are going to click on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to click on one towards the top of the first page. And so right here, we can see that Flood Pros Janesville is currently the first company page that pops up for this keyword. And so over here, I've hopped over to Ahrefs. Ahrefs, by the way, is a really great tool. If you guys ever try and bring this in-house, I highly recommend using it. It does cost quite a bit of money. It's around $350 per month for me to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. So right here, it tells me the competitor Flood Pros Janesville currently has 169 backlinks from 19 different domains and is ranking organically for 72 keywords. So we can take a closer look and see which keywords those are. So we want to look at that from an American eye. And so right here, it will list all of the different keywords, how many people search for that keyword every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them. And so we can go through, see which ones apply to what you do, how much volume they bring in, and we can incorporate the best ones into your content. And so now I want to do the exact same thing that we just did with their keywords, with their backlinks. And so right now it is telling me that they have 169 backlinks. And so we don't want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks, we want to beat them out with the quality as well. So we can go through and we are going to be looking for backlinks that have a high domain rating, which means that they have a lot of power behind them. So we could look right here under DR and we can go through and pick and choose the best ones we can snag for your site. We can go through here, look through other competitors' backlinks, and then find some on our own. 166 backlinks is a very easy number to beat, but do keep in mind that this is just one competitor for one keyword for one of the services that you provide, and they are probably one of the easier competitors. So really quickly before I wrap this up, I have pulled up your site onto Ahrefs as well. Right now it's telling me you have 350 backlinks from 39 different domains and are ranking organically for 347 words. So let's take a look and see which keywords those are. And so typically we want to go for words that have a lot of buyer's intent and are preferably location specific. And so right here we can see you're ranking number 1, but it is for your own company name. So if we look through the other ones, you're ranking on around the second page and beyond for the rest. So we definitely want to focus on more of the buyer intent keywords, because if someone wasn't already looking for Aquire restoration, it would be harder for them to find you. And so it's saying that you have around 300 different backlinks. They have 166. So you definitely have more backlinks than they have. So we would definitely want to go through and make sure that you guys have good quality backlinks, because not all backlinks are created equal. We want ones that are relevant. And so, yeah, they only have 169 from 19 different domains. You guys should be outranking them, but I think we could definitely get you to rise in the ranks if we go over and incorporate the things we talked about, which is number 1, we want more quality educational content with the correct high volume keywords. Number 2, we need some more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number 3, we want more high powered relevant backlinks. And so that is what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.